Welcome to once, twice, three times unity. That's right. But that's not all. We're not just talking about unity. No, no, no. There's even more information today. New data needs to be uploaded. Who or what could it be? Let her eat her food. Don't bother her. It is the one, the only. New trainee! Oh my god, look at her go! Look at her face! Beautiful. Oh my god, the final sprint. We'll check her out, but she's pretty friggin' wide. New support cards. Perfect unit to come with. Oh, they covered it. A perfect unit to come with our girl here. O.T.T.T.A.M.G. I like her. I think she becomes playable at some point, but that's her art. Imagine that. This isn't enough. And look who's back on the title screen. Remember her? The gold ship is back. Amazing. So we're not gonna. Oh, God. We don't do that. Don't do that ever again. We are going to do this. Where is that? Not now, but we are summoning for her. I'm under the impression I only got 19. I had 20. All right, we need to get a few more anyway. I was under the impression, I've been told, 20K is enough to get pity if you don't get the girl. So we're gonna go for it. I want Agnes Digital. We're gonna check her out real quick. 1 per day paid. I got none on this thing. I'm trying to get some information on her. I don't know. There we go. Full colored fangirling. No, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to look at her. I can't. Alright, well, never mind. I guess we'll have to do that another time. We'll do it when we pull her. Positivity. But today we're doing the career. The Unity Cup is back. Last time we started it and we didn't go very far because a lot of other stuff happened beforehand. But today we're going in. We're going in. The Unity Cup is on. Training. We got our first opportunity for a burst. Let's check that out. See what that looks like. And I am going to be focusing on speed. I don't see races. Will that come later? Though there is some good sets on these, but I gotta see this, so I gotta see what this looks like. Mighty Must. She's been hanging out with Tokiko, I see. Energy went down, speed went up by 9, skill points went up by 2. Oh! Also Tosho's stats went up. Nice. So that's what that does. Pikey Shuttles hears of our team's achievements and asks if she can join. Pikey Shuttle has joined the team. New members have joined the team. Thought they were already members. Pikey Shuttle joined the team. Rice Shower joined the team. I feel like we've done this before. That name when joined the team. My rival, no matter the stage. One day Majora McQueen tells me she wants to practice for her concert, so I head to my office to talk to her about it. Don't know if this is new or not. I've been waiting for you, trainer. Is that new racewear you're wearing? I think I have seen that. Yes, I was given this signature racewear in recognition of my efforts. Is that what made you want to rehearse? Of course. That is a factor. However, as I'm sure you're aware, I wasn't the only one to receive a new outfit. That's true. It's okay. Yeah, we've seen this. I remember this. They danced. Yeah, oh my god, look at her dance. We could actually see what they do. So branch 1, I do love this. This feels like it's a necessity for hot top. Ooh, become hot topic. Let's do that. Don't worry about her. You have your own unique strength. I think I did this one last time. I don't know. Majora Queen stares. You think so? I am pleased to hear that. Now then, where in particular do you think my strengths lie? In your graceful composure and your stoic nature. I see. And your extreme sense of responsibility, which can be worrying at times. It sounded nice until that last part. I think I did read this actually. I actually chose this option. Well, I concede. I cannot deny that I may worry you at times. Especially when you go and train at night. I watch her rehearse afterwards, whenever I see her overthinking her moves, we stop and take a break. Went up by 10. Skill points went up by 10. Acquired hot topic. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming that makes her popular. So maybe I get better bursts. Oh, that's good. So you get +2. there's so many girls there. I'd be foolish not to take this. What's her tail doing, by the way? She's like, is she excited or spooked? What was that about? Hey, Unity. I'm assuming this is important. The acting director. It's been a few days since Director Ikikawa left. One day shortly after I've sent Majora McQueen off to do some endurance running. I spot a woman I've never seen before watching the Umamusume training with intense music behind it. Hello? Can I help you? You're the trainer of that girl who just took off running around the grounds, aren't you? I've been watching your training sessions. I understand this is rather polite to say upon our first meeting, but you're horribly lax. Huh? Excuse me? You permit her too much solo training, overlook her tardiness, and allow her to chit-chat idly with others during her breaks. Excuse me, it's only been like 2 days. Oh? Your expression suggests you don't agree with my observations. Then can you tell me how much she's sleeping on the daily, and what the quality of her sleep is? Are you checking in with her every day? No? Lack of decent sleep not only worsens a runner's performance, but also invites accidents. It is imperative to be aware of her sleeping habit. Right. Sorry. I understand this academy values its students' independence. However, this way of thinking is irresponsible. She directs her gaze over toward a mountain in the distance. Do you see that cedar-covered mountain? It's popular with hikers during the climbing season. You'll find magnificent trees that rustle in the wind, birds that sing wholeheartedly, and mulch that softly welcomes your feet. Who said that? Oh, that was her. But, like most mountains in this country, it is only that way due to external care and management. Without any sort of outside interference, the forest descends into decay. The sun doesn't reach the floor, the grass dies, and the ground becomes a graveyard of dead trees and rotting leaves. Such unkempt mountains are more prone to landslides and floods. This is why management is so important. You may feel like a kind and generous mentor, watching passively over your students, but all you're doing is leaving their potential to rot. As she speaks, the woman's gaze grows fierce. The heavy atmosphere is beginning to feel overwhelming. But just then... There you are! I was looking for you, Miss Kashimoto. My apologies. I merely wish to observe a typical training session. Oh, trainer! I see you've already met Director Ikikawa's temporary replacement. My name is My name is Riko Kishimoto. I have been tasked with managing the academy during my tenure. I look forward to working with you. Do you, though? She will now appear in training and judge me harshly. We've been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape one day. I notice Rice Shower looking at me as she wants to say something. What's up? Oh, well, I thought of something this morning. And... actually, forget it. Rice Shower runs out of my office before I can stop her. That was weird. Whole potential to foster many rivalries and racers. Yes. Doesn't it feel good to be back in? I didn't want to do it, but I did. I get the burst release. So this works as their friendship thing. All of Harara's stats went up. Nice. All of the team's speed rank went up. Nice. Go team. But that's not what Tracing Academy's all about! Hey, inside voice. But yes, I agree. It's the day after Miss Kishimoto took up her role as substitute director, and the gymnasium is full of displeased students booing. An hour ago, an assembly was held to welcome her to the academy. Now, a word from our new temporary director, Miss Kashimoto. Greetings, students. My name is Riko Kashimoto, and I was appointed to the academy just yesterday. I will be taking over Director Ikikawa's duties for the time being. I look forward to I look forward to getting to know you all. And so they all clap. Fools not knowing what's on the horizon. Though, I must say, my first impression when I arrived was that you were all incredibly undisciplined. What? I've witnessed an over-reliance on solo training, excessive tardiness, and gossip during breaks. There are even trainers who are unaware of their own students' sleeping habits, indicating a disconnect in the relationship. I feel like I'm getting called out. See, I am. This is not so much the students' fault, but that of their trainers' negligence. Above all, this environment was fostered by Director Ikikawa's leniency. As such, I have devised a new training program based on thorough management. I call it Operation Oversight. I will begin by overseeing your training schedules and meals, and eventually move on to managing every aspect of your private lives. Oh wow, she's treating them like actual horses. These measures will serve not only to increase your capabilities, but also to lower the risk of injuries. Oh yeah, Haru's not like this. What's she saying, Rice? Well, I guess we won't be able to snack on ice cream at night anymore, I think. What? Why? I don't think she's ready for Haru, though. I will also be suspending the Unity Cup, which I hear has been recently reinstated. No way! What's he talking about? You're all in a stage of your life where your emotions are volatile, and placing it into your teams may cause you to make illogical and emotional decisions. As a preventative measure to avoid any team-related tomfoolery, it seems prudent to cancel such team-oriented programs. But that's what this mode's all about. It's not like we'll lose our minds if we get put into teams. Having teammates to support us will... A thought experiment then. Let's say a particular team engages in an excessive amount of supplementary training. They have no ill intentions and only want to work hard as a team in order to claim victory. However, one of them pushes herself too hard and injures herself to the point of being unable to run. Had she been on her own, she might have realized her limits, but because she got carried away by loyalty to her team, she overworked herself. If that isn't rash behavior, then what is? Well, I mean... For the sake of preventing such tragedies, I am banning all team events and will manage your well-being as thoroughly as possible. Oh my gosh, she's a freaking dictator. I rest my point. This went from a socialist society to a communist society. A little political in the Umamusume game. Who saw it coming? The room falls silent in the face of Miss Kashimoto's absolute decree. Or is it a dictatorship? Operation Oversight will be implemented as soon as possible. Be prepared for future changes. This is your only warning. I think she made a good first impression. The assembly began with such optimism, but ends in chaos. And so the countdown to the implementation of Miss Kashimoto's totalitarian... Yeah, totalitarian, that's the name I was looking for. Even better. Management system begins. We've been gathering members and the team is really starting to take shape one day. Trainer! I thought of a good team name! What do you got for me? Hee, let's see! It was a super tasty and happy name! It was... what was it again? It was bouncy and sweet and, I've kind of made myself hungry! She just walks off. She doesn't mean to remember her suggestion, but at least she leaves my office in good spirits. Hello there, trainer. Your team has been working so hard, but I thought we weren't allowed to have teams anymore. It's like a secret organization? It's nothing special, but please accept a small gift from me. The team is delighted by the thoughtful gift, and our bonds grow deeper. Oh, we got a team power up. F yeah. First-rate coaching. This is actually new. I'm eating lunch in the cafeteria wing. This is awful. They're out of salad again. There goes my grand lunch plans. This is most interesting news. The salad has spoiled King's lunch. But I'm first rate, so I can't give up now. I guess I'll just have to get my vitamins from some candied nut. Candied nuts? How? Extraordinary! Does she really eat such extravagant sounding food? Ugh, no, I can't. There has to be something more nutritious. Who's that whispering nearby? Is that you, Kawakami? What? How did you not notice? How could I not? Thanks to all your mumbling, I can't even hear myself think. I really look up to you. Huh? Because of your lunch. I heard you always eat first-rate food. As a princess, I want to strive to eat elegant meals like yours. So I'd like you to teach me. You mean you came here so that you could learn how to become a lovely and sweet first-rate Umamusume like me? Why, that's just wonderful. Oh, why didn't you say something sooner? I'd be happy to mentor you. I'll lay out my entire dietary plan for you. First up, get a pen and paper ready. Time is precious if you really want to become first rate. Huh? Oh, yes, of course. In a surprising turn of events, they both began to fervently discuss meal plans. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Majima Queen. Beat it up. We're full spirits in the training. Oh, that's a good one. There she is. I probably should try to become her friend, but I don't have her support card, so why waste my time? Ooh, look at that fire. Looks like you get more points for this mode. Does this stay forever? I want it to stay forever. Please stay forever. All the participating members went up. Yeah! A suggestion from Taiki Shuttle. We've been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape one day. Hi, trainer! I've got the world's best suggestion, and I hope you like it. I used my noggin to think of the best way to power up our whole team. And that would be... to give ourselves a team name. We're gonna come up with a cheerful sounding name that anyone will love. I don't got any ideas right now, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well, thanks for coming in and letting me know that you had nothing to give me. I appreciate that, but I appreciate that you gave. On your lunch break, I look for Majima Queen. I don't think I did this one. I don't remember her dancing like that. 1, 2, 3. Huh? It seems I can't do it after all. Oh, trainer, how long have you been standing there? Not very long. But still, you saw my terrible dancing. Please know I don't usually dance this poorly. I'm just unaccustomed to pop music. Be that as it may, I must live up to the expectations atop the stage, as well as on the race course. That is a mark of a true Majiro. No need to worry. I'll be dancing like a star in no time. Thanks, you're a little late. Stamina is good. Wit is good. Stamina plus 10 would be good, though. 17 turns until the Unity Cup. Interesting. I can help you practice if you'd like. Why don't you start trying to understand the song? Stamina, maybe? No, that's quite all right. But that look on your face. I can see that nothing I say will sway you. Good grief. You are quite the worrywart. Well then, if I make a fool of myself, please don't laugh at me. I join Majima Queen in her training and help her master the dance. By dancing with her, I suppose. And so we dance the night away. Don't tell Kima Shito. What's her name again? Forgot. What was your name again? Kiko? Kimo? Riko, Kashimito. I hope they live up to the Tracing Academy name. Well, 32%. Probably not the best thing to do. Probably should have just went for wit. Let's just rest. Good morning, trainer. I've seen these before. She's talking about her grandmother. The candles made her feel good. A suggestion from Matanana Kanafaka Kakarot. We've been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape one day. Trainer! Wasn't that not? I received a message from the great Shirioki. I was told to pray for our team's peace and prosperity. In other words, we should put up a calligraphy piece with a motivational message. After making her sudden declaration, Madakana Frana Kakarot dashes out of my office just as suddenly. Am I supposed to make the banner? My family makes a difficult decision. I'm working in my office alone one night after a day of training with Majuro McQueen. Good evening. Coming through. Sorry for barging in here so late. What's going on? It is understandable that you would be confused. Allow me to fill you in on the particulars. The three of them explained their sudden entrance. Apparently they were to watch a movie, but the dorm's television was broken. I think I did read this, but I don't know. I'll let it go. We'll read it. We're about to end the video. So the conversation turned and then possibly watching it in my office instead. I apologize for suddenly springing this upon you. Would you care to join us, perhaps? Sure, I don't mind. My, that's good to hear. Well then, I'll attend to the preparations. Soon after, the four of us began to watch the movie. My goodness! Just as I thought they had escaped from the monster, they're now locked in this room. Yikes! They're cornered from every angle. They're done for. They better get out of there and find somewhere to save. Stat. Yes, I hold the same. But wait. Ryan, think about it. The room is closed off. The hero and heroine are all alone. This can only mean one thing. This is their moment. They should make the most of it and stay right there together until the end. How romantic. Nah, not gonna work. That's just plain dangerous. They totally need to get out of there. Right, McQueen? Oh, me. What do you think of this, trainer? I don't know. Let me see. Speed and power up. Guts and... Ooh. They're in danger, so they should find an escape would be good. Stamina. That's 3. I like that I can go from this. I mean, I could always guess what they did, but this is better. Stamina up, guts up, wits up. We're going to focus on speed a lot, so I don't think I have to worry about these two. If that's how you feel, trainer, then I will have to agree with Ryan. Oh, it hurts me to agree with Ryan. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh, really? I'm happy to hear that. So, McQueen, what do you think will happen next? Huh? Obviously, their heightened emotions will make them fall for each other. Or maybe they'll start to remember how important they are to each other. I mean, they're in a closed room. Something has to happen, right? Right? I can't think of you staring me. I can't think with you staring me down like that. The situation seems to have gone beyond Major McQueen's grasp. The movie progresses to its final act. No! The monster is growing in size. It's looking this way. I cannot take this any longer. We need to rescue efforts. Rescue efforts! Mobilize the Majiro defense team. Dispose of this beast at once. You are way too invested in the movie. At least you're enjoying it. Yeah. Too bad the Majiro family doesn't actually have a defense squad. Stamina went up by 7. Guts went up by 7. Win went up by 7. I think that was the better call. Strong, elegant, and like a waterfowl. You know what else is like a waterfowl? Save an exit. Agnes Digital. At least she's wet like a waterfowl. Next time, we summon. Well, maybe I should wait till I get to 20. Yeah, we'll wait till we get to 20. But just know, Agnes Digital summons coming soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Find out on the next episode of 1, 4, 3, Go, I must.